Hi everyone. I figured we could do just a couple of squats tonight actually. Well, more than a couple maybe. But squats are great work for the legs and the hips and the knees. So we're gonna just do a handful of squats together if that works. So go ahead and let's come feet hip distance apart. We're gonna start with our half squat. One of my favorites. Doing this pose multiple times will help you get off a toilet when you're 80 years old. So bring your hands to heart center. And I want you to glance down, reach your hips back like you're reaching for a chair that's a little bit too far behind you. Press your thumbs to your sternum and then bend the knees. So the knees should line up behind the toes. And let's take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. And then on your inhale, go ahead and stand up and bring your feet about as wide as your sticky mat. Slightly externally rotate those feet. And again, you're gonna stick your bum just a little bit behind you, reach those hips back, bend the knees. Again, lining those knees up kind of with the toes, pressing the thumbs to the sternum. Inhale here, keep that strength of the belly. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale, stand it back up. Bring those feet back to hip distance apart. And again, reach the sit bones behind you. Half squat, inhale here. And then exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale. And then exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale, stand it up. And then exhale, bring those feet about as wide as the sticky mat, slightly externally rotated. Inhale here, nice and tall. Feel the strength of the belly. Exhale, reach those hips behind you, come down. Inhale here. And exhale a little bit deeper. Good, inhale. And exhale a little bit deeper. Good, inhale, stand up. Exhale, feet to hip distance apart. We're gonna be a little repetitive today. Let the hands go. If you'd like, bring your arms up over your head, or you can keep those thumbs at heart center. Inhale here, and then exhale, reach the hips behind you. Inhale, exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale, and exhale a little bit deeper. Good, inhale, stand up. And feet, again, turning externally rotated about as wide as the mat. Inhale here, and exhale, reach those hips back, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale, and exhale a little bit deeper. Good, inhale, stand it up. And exhale the feet back to hip distance apart. Let's turn on the mat. Bring your feet a little wider now. So you're coming into like a goddess stance, goddess pose stance. So here, externally rotating the feet again, wider than your sticky mat distance apart. Bring your hands to your hips. And I want you to start to rock back and forth. So coming up on the heels, side to side. So you're here in this squat. Hips are back, torso is lifted a little bit. So you're not leaning forward, but you've got that torso lifted and you're just rocking up on the heels, side to side. Good, inhaling and exhaling. Let's do two more on each side. So 1 and 2. Good. And now here coming into this goddess position, maybe coming a little bit deeper, we're gonna work here lifting up the heels. So side to side, 1, good, 2, 3, 4, we'll do 5 here, and 5. Good, nice and strong. Maybe bounce for just a second. And then inhale, stand it up. Good, take it out and let it go. So we're gonna lunge side to side a little bit, turn the toes forward, if I fall over here. So turning those toes forward, and I want you to bring the hands to the floor. So we're coming into a bit of a forward fold. You can keep the hands lifted, going side to side, but I like my hands on the floor. It helps you really concentrate on the legs a little bit. So trying to keep those feet planted, getting a little bit of work here on the outsides of the hips, just side to side, bending the knees. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, we'll do one more, and 5. Good. And then come back to the center. Just a wide leg forward fold, dive down. Maybe you walk those hands back. Feel that forward fold. Breathe here, inhale. Release the torso and exhale. One more breath. Good, and then inhale, walk your hands back out. Start to heel toe those feet back in just until you get to that goddess pose distance, and then the toes are externally rotated. Lift back up with control. This time reach your arms up. So you're in this nice goddess pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. And then exhale, come back down. Come a little deeper. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe you bend those elbows. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, stand up. Good. Turn those toes in. Find your way back towards the front edge of the mat. Let's do another couple of half squats here. My personal favorite. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, reach the hips back. Find your half squat. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And then on your exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Let it go. Maybe kind of release side to side here for just a breath. Good. Now bring your feet, again, almost as wide as the sticky mat. Slightly externally rotate. We're going to come down to our Malasana squat. So go ahead and start to bend those knees, reach those hips behind you, finding your way down to that Malasana squat. Press the palms towards each other, using that action to press those inner thighs wide. Bring the thumbs towards the sternum. Look up here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Feel the strength of the legs here. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And then on your inhale, reach those arms out. If you can, stand all the way up, nice and strong. If you need to, hands to the floor, lift the hips, and then stand up. Good. On your exhale, bring the hands to heart center, come all the way down. Malasana squat. Inhale here, and exhale. On your inhale, reach those hands forward or to the floor, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center, coming back down. Good. We're gonna do two more just like that. Inhale, reach out, come all the way up, nice and strong. Exhale, hands to heart center, finding your way down. Inhale, lift the sternum to the thumbs. Exhale here. Last one. Inhale, reach out, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your feet to hip distance apart. Good, let it go. So let's do a little back bend, kind of balance this out. Bring the palms to the sacrum, pinky edge of the fingers towards each other. Draw your elbows back and towards each other. Press your sacrum down. Inhale, look up. Good, push the sacrum down. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up through the crown of the head. Exhale, shake it out, let it go. Let's do it again. Bring the pinky edge of the fingers towards each other. Press those hips forward. Inhale, lift, and come back. Exhale. Inhale, stand up nice and tall. And exhale, let it go. Thank you guys. You can add this to another class if you want to come down and do a Shavasana. But good work. Lots of squats. Namaste.